to Yoga Nidra. As we prepare for deep meditation, please be sure that you have turned off your telephone and eliminated any foreseeable distractions. If at any point you do become disturbed during your practice, know that you will easily be able to return to your meditation. Please lie down as we prepare for practice. You may want to cover your body with a light blanket as the body tends to cool down during deep relaxation. Place your arms alongside the body with your palms up, or if you feel more comfortable, you can place your hands on your belly. Find a position that is completely comfortable for you, and then release movement. Close your eyes and allow your body to begin to relax. In Yoga Nidra, there is no need for any strain or striving to achieve. Let your experience be exactly what it is. There is no wrong way to do this. I invite you now through this practice to uncover your underlying true nature that exists in a state of total peace at this moment and at every moment of your life. With this realization, you recover your true, radiant health and mental disposition that gives you the strength to meet, greet, welcome, and respond to every situation you face during your lifetime. Everything that happens is a messenger, guiding you back to your true nature. Begin by breathing in slowly and deeply through your nose and exhaling from your mouth. Feel your abdomen inflate with air on each inhalation. As you exhale, pull the abdomen back towards your spine. Experience how deep breathing encourages your body to begin to relax. Take 2 or 3 more deep breaths, slowly in through your nose, followed by a satisfying exhalation from the mouth. Become aware of any sounds in the room. Without any effort at all, just let sound come to you. Notice the sounds that are the most obvious. And now start tuning in to quieter sounds. With the eyes closed, imagine the room in your mind's eye. Imagine the entire space around you. Now zoom in so that you only see yourself, resting and peaceful. Mentally go to a place where you feel completely calm, nourished, and safe. It can be a real place, perhaps a place in nature, or it can be an imaginary place, perhaps seated in the heart of God. Use all of your senses to experience this place. Notice your body feels warm, relaxed, and comfortable. Your breathing is easy and rhythmic. Your belly and hands are warm and relaxed. And now take a moment to find within yourself a heartfelt desire, a sentence that captures something that you want very deeply in life. Place the sentence in the present tense. For instance, I am happy, healthy, and peaceful. Or perhaps, I am enlightened. Make it a statement of fact and truth in this moment. Slowly repeat these words to yourself 3 times, letting your whole body feel your heartfelt desire, whatever it is. Now say to yourself, I am awake and practicing Yoga Nidra. My intention is to remain relaxed yet alert enough to hear and respond to the voice. Now let the sound of my voice become the sound of your own voice as we move attention through the physical body. As I name each area of the body, bring your attention there and observe the sensation. You may feel something or nothing at all, but whatever you experience is perfect. Begin by bringing your awareness inside the mouth. Sense any sensation in the gums, the teeth, the roof of the mouth, the fleshy inside walls of the mouth. Feel the sensation in your tongue. Now sense all the sensations in your mouth at once. Experience sensation in the jaw, releasing any residual tension. Draw your awareness up to the eyes. Feel the invisible plane of contact between the 2 eyelids. Feel the eyes resting back in the eye sockets. Experience the sensation of the skin around the eyes as well as the space between your eyebrows. Feel sensation in your entire head at once. Now trace awareness from your mouth down the right side of your neck into your right shoulder. Continue to draw sensation down your right arm and all the way into your right hand. Focus awareness on your right hand. All of the fingers of your right hand, the palm of your hand, the back of your hand. Be aware of your entire right hand and experience all the sensations present in your hand. Now feel sensation throughout the entire right arm, from the hand to the elbow to the shoulder, the entire right arm. Now draw sensation into the right side of the torso, the chest, the waist, and the hip, the entire right side of your torso, moving down into the right leg, from your hip to your knee, down to your ankle and foot, the entire right leg. Bring your awareness up to the left side of your neck, tracing sensation into your left shoulder, and then all the way down through the left arm. Now focus awareness on your left hand, all of the fingers of your left hand, the palm of your hand, the back of your hand. Be aware of your entire left hand and feel all of the sensations present in your hand. Now feel all the sensations in the left arm, from the hand to the elbow to the shoulder, the entire left arm. Drawing sensation through the entire left side of the torso, the chest, the waist, the hip, the entire left side of the torso. Moving to the left leg, from the hip to the knee, down to the ankle and foot. Feel sensation in the entire left leg. Now the back body. Experience the entire back plane of the body supported by the surface beneath you. Become aware of the back of the head and neck, the upper back and shoulder blades, the mid-back and the back of the waist, the lower back and buttocks, the whole back side of the body. Experience the entire back plane of your body. Now, the front body. Bring your awareness to the top of the head. Become aware of the top of the head, the face, all of the skin on the face, the inside of the mouth, the inside and outside of the head. Experience the entire head. Draw sensation down the neck into the chest. Experience the chest. Experience sensation in your belly, and then draw sensation down into your pelvis, all the way down the legs. Now experience the entire front plane of your body at once. Join the entire body together now. All parts become one. Sense sensations present throughout the whole body. The whole body. The whole body. Although the body is very still, experience a sense of life in the body. Sense the subtle sensations present in the whole body. Now say to yourself, I'm awake and practicing Yoga Nidra. The body may be very relaxed, perhaps even asleep. However, a part of me is awake and hears the voice. Become aware of your breathing. Without changing it, simply notice your breath as it is naturally happening. Feel the difference in sensation as the breath enters and leaves the body. There's nothing to do. The body is breathing on its own. Become aware of the sensations of breath in the nostrils. As the breath comes in and out through the nose, feel the difference in sensation on the in-breath compared to the out-breath. One may feel a little stronger, the other a little softer. Feel the sensation of breath in the throat as you inhale and exhale. Notice the chest gently rising and falling as you breathe in and out. Be aware of the belly rising and falling with each breath. Become aware now of the whole body breathing. Sense any subtle movements throughout the body as the breath comes and goes. Now return your awareness to the rise and fall of the belly. During each cycle of breath, sense the belly rising and falling. We will begin counting the breaths backwards while also being aware of sensation. The counting will be in a rhythm like this. 27 rising, 27 falling, 26 rising, 26 falling, 25 rising, 25 falling, and so on. Begin now at your own pace, counting the breaths backwards from 27 as you tune into the sensation of each breath. While counting, you may be distracted by random thoughts or you may drift off momentarily. If you lose count, simply return to 27 and begin again. You're practicing a form of mindfulness. It's not important if you make it to 0 or not. The process of being distracted and refocusing happens over and over again and is a natural part of the process. Notice where your thoughts are and come gently back to counting and breathing. Awareness of counting and breathing, counting and breathing. Now release the counting. Be aware of your whole body breathing. Observe the subtle sensations that arise as you breathe naturally. The body breathing itself naturally. Locate a feeling of warmth somewhere in or on your body. Once you find a place of warmth, become curious about the sensation. What does warmth feel like? Experience the pure sensation of warmth as if you had never felt it before and are discovering warmth for the first time in your life. Now discover a feeling of coolness in or on your body. Once you find a place of coolness, become curious about the sensation. What does coolness feel like? Experience the pure sensation of coolness as if you had never felt it before and are discovering coolness for the first time. Come back to warmth now. Experience a warm glow throughout the body. Has the feeling of warmth changed? Let go of thinking and just be present with the pure sensation of warmth. Come back to coolness. Where is the coolness now? How does it feel? Become even more familiar with the feeling of coolness, and perhaps for the first time in your life, welcoming the feeling of coolness. Let go of thinking and experience the pure sensation of coolness. Now experience the feelings of warmth and coolness simultaneously. Feel warmth where the warmth is and coolness where the coolness is. Feel sensations of warmth and coolness at the same time. The mind doesn't do this, the body does. Notice the effect on the body and mind of feeling warmth and coolness simultaneously. Now locate a feeling of heaviness somewhere in or on your body. Once you find a place of heaviness, become curious about the sensation. What does heaviness feel like? Experience heaviness now in your body, the pure sensation of heaviness, as if your body and skin were made of stone. Now locate a feeling of lightness in or on your body. Scanning the body, discover an area of lightness. The curious attitude, experience lightness as if you had never felt it before. Feel as if your body is filled with air and you're so light you can just lift up off the ground and float away. Simply be with the sensation of lightness, the pure sensation of lightness. Come back to heaviness now. Experience the feeling of heaviness as it is happening in the body right now. Has it moved? Let go of thinking and be present with the pure sensation of heaviness. Come back to lightness. Where is the lightness now? How does it feel? Become even more familiar with the feeling of lightness. Let go of thinking and experience the pure sensation of lightness. Now experience feelings of heaviness and lightness simultaneously. Feel heaviness where the heaviness is, and lightness where the lightness is. Feel sensations of heaviness and lightness at the same time. The mind doesn't do this, the body does. Notice the effect on the body and mind of feeling heaviness and lightness simultaneously. Now, think back and remember a time when you felt happy. Experience this genuinely happy time. Let the memory evoke feelings of happiness in the body and mind. When you're feeling full of feelings of happiness, let go of the memory and just stay with the pure emotion of happiness. Welcome the feeling of happiness into your body. Explore happiness as if you had never felt it before. What is happiness? What does happiness feel like? Experience the pure emotion of happiness. Now look back into your store of memories and pull out a time when you felt sad. Allow yourself to feel a sense of sadness rising in the body. Then, once you're experiencing a sense of sadness, let go of the memory and just stay with the pure emotion of sadness. Welcome the feeling of sadness into your body. Explore sadness as if you had never felt it before. What is sadness? How does sadness express itself in the mind and body? Simply observe sadness. Now come back to welcoming feelings of happiness in your body. Welcoming feelings of happiness as they occur. And now back to sadness. Welcoming feelings of sadness into your body. Now alternate between these two emotions of happiness and sadness. Welcome the first one and then the other. Feeling happy, feeling sad, back and forth, one dissolving into the other. Now, feel both happiness and sadness simultaneously. Experience the feelings of happiness and sadness at the same time. Welcome these opposite emotions together. Notice the effects on your body and mind. Now think back and remember a time when you felt calm and relaxed. Once you feel a sense of calm, release the memory and welcome the pure feeling of calmness into your body. What does it mean to be calm? How does it feel? Experience a deep feeling of calm tranquility. And now to the opposite of calmness. Remember a time when you felt angry. When you have a feeling of anger, let go of the memory and welcome the pure feeling of being angry. Where do you feel anger in your body? What sensations does it cause for you? Observe the emotion of anger as if you had never felt it before and are discovering it for the first time. Notice the effects of anger on the body and mind. Now alternate between these two emotional states, calm and angry. Welcome first one, feel it in the body, and then the other. Feeling calm, then feeling angry. Back and forth, one dissolving into the other. Now feel both calm and angry simultaneously. Experience and welcome these opposite emotions. Notice how doing this affects the body and mind. Consider the belief, I am strong, for a few moments. How does the belief, I am strong, feel to you? Is there an image that arises when you consider inner strength? Does an emotion arise? Do any thoughts arise? Stay with this belief a little longer, holding it as true. Notice what spontaneously arises when you consider the belief, I am strong. Now recall the opposite of this belief, I am weak. As you consider this opposite belief, how does it feel to you? Remember, there is no wrong way to do this. However you're experiencing this is perfect. Is there an image that arises when you consider the belief, I am weak? Is there an emotion? Are there any thoughts that arise? Stay with this opposite belief a little longer. As you do this, notice what spontaneously arises. now to the original belief, I am strong, and consider it again. Notice what feelings come up in your body now as you hold this belief to be true. Continue for a few moments feeling this deep inner strength, noticing thoughts, emotions, and images as they spontaneously arise. If your mind wanders off, bring it gently back to the belief, I am strong, and observe what you're experiencing right now. Go to the opposite belief, I am weak, again now. Using the same approach, hold this opposite belief in your mind and notice your experience with an open curiosity. If your mind wanders off, bring it gently back to the belief and observe what you're experiencing at this moment. Now alternate between these two beliefs. I am strong. I am weak. Welcoming first one and feeling it in the body, and then the other one. I am strong. I am weak. Melting together now. Experience both beliefs simultaneously. Welcome both of these opposite beliefs at the same time. Feel how doing this affects the body and mind. Now bring your attention to your heart. Imagine gratitude streaming out from your heart in all directions. Allow all of the things that you are grateful for to flow through your mind. Consider your family and friends, your home, your life's work, your community, your health, your well-being. Consider nature and the food you eat. Consider all of the places where you experience the divine. Express gratitude even for the challenges that are teaching you valuable lessons. Experience your body radiating a sense of gratitude. Notice how as your heart opens with gratitude, you naturally become more receptive to the good that is always flowing into your life. Feel this sense of deep, heartfelt gratitude melting into a joyful inner smile. Experience this luminous inner smile with an understanding that your life at this moment is unfolding exactly as it should be. Now become aware of your body resting. Feel the space between the body and the surface beneath you. Noticing your entire body now. Sense any physical sensations that are present. Become aware of subtle sensations that arise as you maintain awareness from moment to moment. And now bring your attention to feelings. Is there a feeling or an emotion present in your awareness? Notice even a slight feeling or trace of emotion. become aware of any thoughts that are present. Without trying to control them, simply witness thoughts with an open curiosity. Become aware of spontaneous thoughts that arise, unfold, and dissolve as you observe. Now sense any images that are present in your awareness. Notice these images as they arise without censoring them. Welcome your experience at this moment, whatever it happens to be. Notice that during this session you've been directing your awareness to sensations in the body, to your breath, to various feelings, emotions, and images. You've been turning your awareness to all aspects of your experience. Now, turn your awareness to the part of you that is simply aware. Become the observer. Become aware of your own awareness. Notice you have a body with sensations that are constantly changing, all within your awareness. Notice you have a mind with thoughts that change from moment to moment, all within your awareness. Notice you have feelings and emotions that come and go, all within your awareness. Now, please consider these statements. I value my body, and I am more than my body. I value my mind, and I am more than my mind. I value my feelings, and I am more than my feelings. Experience yourself as the one who is aware of thoughts, aware of feelings, aware of images, aware of sensations, and aware of being aware. Remember that you are welcoming open awareness, no matter what thoughts, sensations, or feelings arise, unfold, and dissolve. Your true nature exists at this moment and at every moment of life in a state of total peace. This is the realization of Yoga Nidra. Now return to the image of you relaxing in a beautiful, peaceful place. Use your senses and imagination to experience it fully. Notice your body feeling warm, relaxed, and comfortable. Your breathing is easy and rhythmic. Your belly and hands are warm and relaxed. Now, like a seed you are planting in the rich soil of your awareness, bring to mind the sentence that captures your deep, heartfelt desire. Slowly repeat these words to yourself. Let your entire body experience your heartfelt desire, whatever it is. Now we begin to transition from Yoga Nidra into a waking state of consciousness. As you awaken, do so with the intention of being a person that radiates selfless love, truth, and peace. Begin by sensing your surroundings. Be aware of your position in the room. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin. Notice any sounds around you. Become fully tuned in to your surroundings. Gradually and gently transition to wakefulness. When you awaken, you will feel calm and revitalized. Begin to breathe a little more deeply now. Invite the breath to circulate throughout the entire body. Practicing deep relaxation is a way of nurturing and loving ourselves. This process helps guide us towards the understanding that in essence, we are healthy, whole, and complete, just as we are. We'll end with an affirmation for healing and well-being. As I speak these statements, allow yourself to receive their meaning. You may also repeat them silently to yourself if you wish. May I be healthy. May everyone be healthy. May I be peaceful and at ease. May everyone be peaceful and at ease. May I be genuinely happy. May everyone be genuinely happy. May I be grateful. May everyone be grateful. May I be one. May everyone be one. Namaste.